Are you tired of the rat race in America? Are you ready to visit the motherland to relax and rejuvenate? Are you ready to explore all that Africa has to offer? Then check out the brand new Diversified Game Academy course, Prepare for My First Trip to Africa. Are you worried about being able to afford the trip? We got you. We will show you how to travel either on a budget or as a baller. Learn how to stretch the value of the USD. Did you know that 100 United States dollars is worth over 1,000 South African rand, or 10,000 Kenyan shillings, or 54,250 West African CFA? Are you worried about taking your kids? Get the game from Kellen Cash, a bona fide world traveler, having traveled to almost 20 countries, several of those in Africa. Get the game on taking your kids on their first trips. Learn how to find the best tickets, get the visas, and plan your own adventures in Africa. Don't let Eddie Murphy have all the fun. Plan your own coming to Africa trip starring you, produced by you, and featuring you. If you are ready for a life-changing experience, sign up for our course today, Diversified Game Academy. Get prepared and purchase at diversifiedgame.com.
Hello fam, welcome back to the African Diaspora News Insider. I am Wongel Zelalem bringing you the story. Officer Brandon Hacks is blasting the police department, and the reason is because he talked about what he faces in his department. He called it the Jim Crow treatment, and also he says he faces racism because he talked about that. He said the department is now retaliating. Let me show you a clip. We'll come back and discuss.
And a well-known Syracuse police officer claiming he's facing retaliation after accusing the Syracuse Police Department of racial discrimination. According to court documents filed Wednesday, Officer Brandon Hanks claims employees within the Syracuse Police Department, quoting now, immediately retaliated by disciplining him for a social media post whereby rap music can be heard playing in the background. The legal filing argues the music in the background was not played by Hanks, but was coming from another source. Last month, Hanks filed paperwork saying he faces racism and what he calls a Jim Crow culture within the Syracuse Police Department.
He says that he's going to sue the department, and we are with him on that. If you have been wronged, if this is happening to you, and when you talk about it, instead of fixing it, if they're retaliating and actually hurting you more, what else can you do? You can only sue and let the evidence speak for itself, and you will get what you deserve. So I see this and I think, okay, so if somebody is complaining to you about a treatment, he's facing racism in the department, what you do is actually harass this guy, give him a warning later, threaten him in hopes that he'll be silent. Why? Why don't you just fix the problem so that you can be a better department than you were before this guy told you what he's facing in your department? This is a clear example of just cover it up. No need to address it, no need to fix it. Let's just cover it up, threaten the person that's talking about it. Let's make sure that he's silent, and we move forward like there's nothing wrong with our department. I'm glad he's suing so that everybody can now know if the department is racist or not. I am Wongel Zelalem bringing you the story. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
These proceedings are concluded. This court is adjourned.
All the shit I did for this motherfucking company.
You ever had a great idea stolen from you and didn't know how to go about getting justice? In Charles Ford's The Anatomy of a Corporate Lynching, he takes us behind the scenes of his public copyright and civil rights lawsuit against his employer, Con Edison. In this explosive page-turner, Ford writes of an idea he submitted being taken and used without credit or compensation. In a book where no names have been changed to protect the guilty, Ford details how he stood his ground legally against theft and racial discrimination. Ford's exploration of a corporate lynching attempt inspires readers to pursue justice and fight back legally in the face of corporate opposition and retaliation. The Anatomy of a Corporate Lynching is available on Amazon worldwide in paperback and on Kindle. Find Ford at author Charles Ford on Instagram.
Hello everyone. Please make sure you subscribe to the African Diaspora News Channel app on these platforms.